Hello buddies, it is Miss March. Welcome back to my channel. You may have noticed all of my my adoring followers. You may have noticed that I didn't upload last Friday. I left filming to very late in the week, and then the day I was supposed to film, I just wasn't feeling very well. Not any of the things that have been going around for the past year. I just wasn't feeling well, so I decided to give myself a break and be gentle to myself and just not film. And I felt like, you know, we could all live without my content for a week. I mean, like, I know it's hard, but like I was sure that we could do. The other thing is I dropped or like my ring light and camera holder like sort of like tumbled as I was setting up, so lighting could be weird, angle could be weird, just bear with me. We're gonna do a short video today. I'm hoping that I'll be able to have something better for like bigger for Friday, but today I actually wanted to talk about the new FabFitFun customization scheme, because I feel like that's something that we should talk about, and I wanted to share my thoughts, which I'm still not like 100% sure of what my thoughts are, but you know, we'll get it over with in this video. So for those of who don't know, or if you didn't hear, about 2 weeks ago, FabFitFun announced that they were changing the way you could customize your box. So back in the day, or back when I joined until the last box, you could only do, so if you were a select or an annual member, which is what I am, which means that I pay for the whole year in advance, you would get you used to get 5 choices. So there were customizations 1 through 5, and then there were the 3 to 5 products depending on the box that FabFitFun would pick for you, and those used to be just one thing in the beginning, the same thing for everyone, and then they started doing this FabFitFun picks that kind of changed a little bit what the way things were done. And then for the regular members, then they were able to choose 3 things, and then everything else was chosen by FabFitFun. Now, about 2 weeks ago, FabFitFun comes out and says that they are actually changing things, and they have this big, exciting announcement which said that annual or select members like me would be able to customize their entire box, and then regular members would get 1 extra customization, so they would get 4 instead of 3, and then the rest of us who were, you know, the annual memberships, we would actually get to customize the entire box. And I think for most of us, what we thought was that we would get, instead of choosing customization 1 through 5, we would get customization 1 through 8 or 9 or whatever number of products that box was including. But it wasn't like that. So last week they did the spoilers for the entire box. They started like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on one day they said they were going to have customization number 5 and customization number 6. My thought was like, okay, so like they're doing 5 and 6 today, and then maybe tomorrow, or this was like at the end of the week, so maybe like this week they were going to do the other customizations. But no, what they ended up doing is that customizations 1 through 5 are the same as they were before, right? So you have, you know, a range of products. So usually it's about like, it used to be like 3 to 4 products, I think, and now it's like 8 products because they bring like the throwbacks, which are the things from last year, from previous boxes that people really liked. So those are the same, but then for customization number 6, that is where you get to customize the rest of your box. And I actually have my phone with me because I wanted to be able to look at it, because you kind of need a PhD to understand it. So the way they did it is you get to choose between, give me 1 second. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 choices. However, those choices are not just like, it's not like, oh, like, you know, you get to choose 3 of these products. No. The way it works, and I'm hoping I'll be able to put some pictures, but the way it works is that these 11 choices that you have are not the same. So of these 11 choices, about 5 of them are bundles of 3 products, but you don't get to, like, they're set bundles. So one of them that I'm looking at right now has a lemon squeezer, a shadow stick, and a reusable makeup swab, which is like a reusable Q-tip. I have issues with that. So you get a combination of 3 products that they have selected. They made up the bundle, and then you can just choose that bundle. They also have 2 bundles of 2 products, which I'm guessing they're a little bit higher in price. And then the last 4 are individual products. So it's not just like a bundle of products, it's just one product, which means that your box can now have between 9 and 6, no, sorry, between 8 and 6 items, or between 6 and 8 items. Because if you choose one of the ones that only have 1, then that, you know, you have customizations 1 through 5, and then you would get 1 customization 6, and that's it. If you choose one of the pricier products, you could have 7 if you choose the bundles with 2 products, or you could have 8 if you choose the bundles with 3 products. It's just weird. I don't know. I feel like it takes away a lot of the magic. And even like the full customization felt like it takes away a little bit of the magic, even though I've complained about that. I know that. But it just feels like a little bit off. My biggest issue for me is that I like the products in the bundles of 3 products, like the 3 product bundles. I like some of them, but there's no bundle that has the 3 that I want. So I will have to make some executive choices when I choose mine. So that feels a little bit weird. The other thing is, I was actually reading because I was wondering what it meant for people who are not Select members who don't get to pick a customization number 6. And someone actually asked on Instagram, and they said that you would get one of the 11 options. So again, your box could be 6 products, or it could be, sorry, I've said a lot of numbers. It could either be 6 products or it could be 8 products, depending on what is it that you choose. So I thought that was interesting. I think like that might be a bit of a raw deal for the people who are not Select members, who really don't get to choose, because you know, you may get one of the pricier products, so it's just one, but you just may not want it. Like I was looking at them, and the options are, let me just get my phone. So is the Fat Glow facial from Henriksen, which actually they're not sending to Canada. I thought that was interesting, which I own and don't love. So I wouldn't want that. There is the Verso Skincare Super Eye Serum, also not super exciting. The Mira Rapid Collagen Infusion that has been in so many boxes already. And then Lashes MD, which is like an eyelash conditioner. So like you might not want any of those, but it's like you still could have like 2 more products that could work for you. You're kind of like just stuck with that. So I am not a fan of, I don't know, I'm not a fan of the idea. I feel like, yes, they're letting you customize the entire box, but not in a way that to me is exciting. And I really get to choose like everything I want in my box. I think for me, I'll probably will end up going with one of the bundles of 3 products. Because there's one where I could live with it, I think. But I don't know, to me it's a little shady. It's just not what it seemed it's going to be. Like it seemed like it was going to be this really exciting thing, getting all these customizations, but you don't really get that, and they didn't make that clear when they first like made the announcement. People have been mixed about it, I think. Some people really like it. Some people are, I think, feel like me that, you know, kind of changes a little bit the essence of the box, in you know, and it's not the same. So I think for me, what I would have liked is for them to go back to the original, which was like everyone gets the same couple of products, like for the non-customizable products. That would have been my ideal thing. That's how the way I liked it. Or that we get to truly customize products like 1 through 8 or whatever number of products we were getting in that box. FabFitFun usually does, I think it's 8 to 10 products, but now they're doing 6 to 10 products. Now, when you get 6, you get a higher value product for the last couple of products. But I don't know. I'm not 100% sold on it. And it's funny because this is when my subscription renews. So it's like a choice I have to make. I think I'm gonna renew it because I like it. Like right now, it's a nice activity to do and to have and to wait for it. But I do have to say that I'm not in love with like the new customization scheme. I don't know. It feels like weird. Like it feels like, you know, like when someone tells you like they're gonna get this great gift, but then like it's not as great as it, you know, as you originally thought it was going to be. So we'll see how it goes, how customization goes. Customization opens next week. It actually opens on May 7th. So we're gonna see what happens when I try to customize. I'm also wondering if you'll be able to pay extra to get one of the other options in customization number 6, which is something that you can do in all the, like in 1 through 5, you can pay extra to get like 2 products instead of 1, or 2 choices instead of 1. So I'm wondering if they'll let you do that. I don't know. But we'll have to wait and see. I will obviously be doing an unboxing of my box whenever I get it. But until then, we will have to wait and see what happens. And I'm really curious to see what people are going to think and how they're going to feel. So if you are a FabFitFun subscriber, or if you love my unboxings that you've seen in the past, I know that I haven't done any for this channel, but I used to do them before somewhere else. Let me know what you think. What do you think of this new customization scheme? What do you think people are going to think? Are you going to get something? Are you going for the 1 product, the 2 product bundles, or the 3 product bundles? And just let me know what you're thinking. I'm really curious. I can't wait to hear what you have to say. I will be recording very soon another video probably for Friday. I'm hoping. Oh, my nose is itchy. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon in another video. Bye.